Hey Norman, what's up, brother? I got a lot to talk about. Or well, not a lot. We got some talking to talk about. Well, dang. Oh, well, that would help. Yep, I see it. You're the first one. It is 5:59 a.m. for me. So you must be on like California time. Oh well, no, never mind. You're in the Philippines. The same time. All right. So I have had uh, norovirus. I had to think about the name of it. I have had norovirus. I have had a lot of sickness here lately, and I normally don't get sick this much. But norovirus is a virus that attacks your stomach, your digestive system, pretty much. So I've been puking and using the toilet a lot. So it's been a rough day. That's why there was no streams yesterday, and it was rough. It was really really rough. But I got over it. That's how it is. Get sick, get over it, start all over again. But I'm better now. At least I think so. I still got stomach cramps real bad, but like I'm not hurling or anything like that. So there's that. Um, 16 more days, and my son will be 1 year old. Isn't that crazy? My son will be 1 year old in 16 days. And we're throwing him a birthday party. My wife has a link on her Facebook. It's Michaela Miles. You can check her out on Facebook if you want. If you can attend, you can attend. I don't care. Come meet me, come hang out, whatever. Tell my son happy birthday. It is what it is. But anyway, welcome to the stream. It's been a rough one. But hey, I should be better now. I should be able to stream more fluently. I go back to work tomorrow, so I'll be working for 2 days. It'll be Tuesday or no, it'll be Wednesday and Thursday at work. So I'll be doing one stream a day pretty much, and then I'll be doing multiple streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on what's going on. I should be able to do multiple streams for the weekend, but for right now, it's just gonna be this stream until my breakfast is done, because it's in the oven, or it's cooking right now. And then when that's done, I'm gonna eat. Give me about 30-45 minutes to eat, and then I'll be starting up a stream. I'll probably be playing Forza because I just feel like grinding Forza. I want to sit back in my game chair and play with a controller rather than playing keyboard and mouse. Well, you better charge your phone, Norman. That thing's gonna die. So, expect a lot of streaming today. A lot. I'm not gonna do like one really, really long stream. If I'm gonna change games, I'll probably just end the stream and start it back up. So like, if you're not done watching me, or if you want to play with me, just let me know what you want to play, and we'll play together. But just because one stream ends doesn't mean that it won't start back up again. Y'all like the stream, guys? We got one like. Oh, 2 likes. We got 2 likes. Oh, I'm gonna get some coffee. Now, in 13 minutes, I'm not gonna end the stream though, but in 13 minutes I'll get up and go to the kitchen to flip my breakfast over. Then I'll have to go for another 22 and a half minutes. And then it'll be done at that point. Might have to put some more water in it, let it cook. I can only play Rocket League. You need to clear some space out on your console, brother. So let's see. Open up my Steam. So, let's see. Alabama played his first game. And we did not do too hot. I'm not going to say it was a completely bad game because, you know, we have a new quarterback. A lot of our team is new. And we had a couple guys that were supposed to be, you know, legends in their position, but they really weren't legends. But, you know, we have a pretty much new team, and there's not going to be, you know, it's going to take time. Now, maybe we might not win our next game. Well, we probably will win our next game. It's Louisiana Monroe, so might win that one, and that should give our guys some confidence to actually play. Who do we play after that? You know, that should build the team's confidence a little bit. And I'm not giving up on them yet. I did give up on them halfway through the last game because I was just watching Florida State run all over us, and I'm like, oh boy, this is not going good. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, you can't win them all. But, you know, we did give it our best effort. We did finish with 17 points. We could have finished with nothing, and that would have been much worse. I think after Louisiana Monroe, I think what we need to do is work the 2 quarterback method. So one quarterback plays one half, and the second quarterback plays the second half. All right, see you, Norman. But I feel like that'd be the best plan of attack because then you can't learn the quarterback's methods. You can't really learn him that easy. Makes it hard to learn the team. It also rejuvenates him because he comes in with a fresh mind. John Jones is the greatest fighter of all time. I don't even know who John Jones is, but I'm glad you think so. For me, I think the best fighter of all time is I don't even know his name. I think it'll always be, I can't remember his name. He's gone, or if he's not dead, he's definitely retired. But I can't remember his name. But he was the best fighter in my opinion, and there will never be another great fighter like him. Problem is they keep adding rules to these sports that are supposed to protect the fighters, but it's not. All it does is restrict what they can do, and it makes it hard to watch. Like, the more rules they add to these games, it makes it harder to watch. It makes it not fun to watch. It's just ridiculous. It's like with football. Like, you know, football is becoming so ruled that you can't really watch it no more. It's becoming boring to watch because the rules are increasingly getting more and more crazy. And it's I don't know. It's just making it not fun to watch. It's going to get to a point where gaming is going to be the only fun sport to watch because the rules are limited by what you can do in a game opposed to, you know, oh, hey, you can't, you know, you're fighting in MMA, you can't just freaking punch someone in the face because it's against the rules. No, that's not a rule. I'm just making an example, but yeah, it's literally becoming soccer. That's what it is. At some point, we're going to be watching these guys just kick the football from one end of the field to the other, and all they're going to do is take a knee and then kick it back because that's all you can do from the rules. Get rid of the rules. Make it a hard sport. Bring back the big hits. That's what made it what it is. Like, the hard hits is what made it fun. I know. Exactly. Look, it's starting to get so soft that women are going to be able to play in the men's league football, like the NCAA for men. It's going to be women out there playing with them. And normally women can't play with them because these are big guys and like they hit hard. The problem is these guys are going to be able to poke you, and if they can't push you over, then you're just going to be able to keep going. And a woman could like get poked and keep going. Like that's what it's going to become. Now there is a women's league football team, and it's more at this point. It is more fun to watch the women's league football than the men's league football because there's so many rules against the men's league football. You can't hit hard. You can't hit late. Like, why? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, it's not even fun to watch. It's just ridiculous. Is what it's become. It's become ridiculous. And I would rather just, I don't know. It's starting to get to the point where I don't even want to watch it. But I'm going to try and stick it out. I'm going to try and, give it a chance. Like, playing FSU, I'm not going to say much. They did great. They played great. But there was a lot of fouls not called. And most of them were on FSU. And I've heard FSU fans even say, like, dude, there was a lot of flags not called on us. And, but it is what it is. Can't win them all is what I'm just going to go with. You can't win them all. No. That's a professional league. I was talking about college league. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but there's like a college league women's football team that's actually, they're like full pad. They're dressed like the boys are. Full pads, full armor, and it's actually entertaining to watch. Huh? He's got upgrades. What? I got the instant monkey? Oh, this is just a page. No. It is what it is. I clicked show. I don't know if you could see it or not. But I would rather, I'd rather watch the girls play football at this point. It's entertaining because there's less rules on them playing. There really is. There's really less rules on the girls playing at this point than there is boys playing. Like back in 2007, there was girls or there was boys playing football, and there was fewer rules. And now the girls are playing with the rules that the guys had, years ago. And it's like actually entertaining to watch. It is what it is. If you could change one rule in the NFL, which would it be? In the NFL, oh boy. I would get rid of the 50-yard kickoff. I don't know, what is it? Where the guys start at the 50-yard line and they just hit each other like this. That's so stupid. Go back to the college rule where you start on opposite ends of the field and you clash. That makes more sense. It's kind of stupid. I get what you're trying to do, but, adding all these rules doesn't make it more... doesn't add anything to the game. It makes it boring to watch. That's why more people watch NCAA rather than professional football. It's not fun to watch professional football no more because there's so many rules. And I get it, they're there to protect the players, but 30 years ago there was less rules and hardly anyone got hurt. One rule I would like to change is that linemen have to wear more heavily padded helmets, because linemen get hit hard. They hit hard. So give them like this, I don't know. Make them wear the helmet protectors. That's an extra layer of cushioning for them. And like, I feel like they should have to wear that. Like, I feel like they should have to wear the hard helmet with a soft padding on top. And I feel like that should dampen the impact enough so that they don't get brain trauma from hitting each other so much. And I feel like the linemen should have to be changed out every 5 plays. Every 5 plays, linemen come off the field, new set of linemen go on the field. That way linemen get a break. And not just that, they also, get a second to rejuvenate their brain, because you get a concussion constantly. I would get rid of all the padding. Well, that's not protective of the players at all. Like, the quarterback already wears basically no armor at all. Linemen need the most armor, and receivers need moderate, and defense needs heavy because they hit hard. Hey, everybody. No, Anthony. That's the main part, hitting someone with no pants. Or with pants. Yeah, that's what makes it easier. What's up, brother? Who is that behind you? There's no one behind me. I mean, here's that. But that's just stuff we got hung up. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said earlier, it's getting hard to watch football nowadays because, they're making it a wimpy sport. Is what they're doing it. Like, no one wants to watch football no more because it's becoming a wimpy sport. It's not fun to watch. It's not entertaining. It's just like, what's the point? And why am I watching this? Let's turn it off. Put on something better. I don't know. Guys, say my name in chat. My name is Stella. You don't have to. Street rules. Hi. Football is getting softer over time. Agreed. Oh. I'll make this not play the next round. Yeah, it's fine. Put a guy there just in case. Alright, I gotta go flip these taters. And y'all are gonna come along for the ride. Let's see, my slides around here somewhere. Gotta get some coffee first. That's a really weird noise. It's a ball noise? What's a ball noise? Yep, and we gotta add water to him. I'll do it right here for a minute. Get down. So I figured out a trick with potatoes. And the trick is that you boil them. They become more soft than if you did them in the oven. And you can actually eat them. Alright, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I gotta restart my timer. Alright, we're back. Now those have got another 22 minutes boil. You dummy. Those have got another 22 minutes to boil and then they'll be done. Back to the computer. Hey, I'm not dead. I'm playing balloons right now while I'm waiting on these potatoes to get done. And you can't move. I wish the maps were able to move. That'd be kind of dope. No, I can't put another one down right here. Oh. Yeah, and now do I have a banana farmer? I do. And I can put him right there. Yes! That makes it a lot easier. Like if you want to do, if you ever play balloons and you use the banana farmer, it's dope. He makes the game so easy. Now I want to do increase production, because that makes it even better. Makes it so you make a lot of money. Alright, he's got them guys. Easy dubs. Well, one guy slips by. So what that tells me is I need to add more defense. Where can I put you? Put you right there. Okay, more defense. We'll do quick. Yeah. All right. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about football, and at the beginning we were talking about what I was sick with. It's called norovirus. It sucks really bad. And I had it for about 24 hours, maybe a little more. But I was pretty much it attacks your digestive system, and it makes it so that you puke and throw up. It's horrible. It's not great. Oh wow. Okay. Here we go. That'll help out a lot. And well, I'm a lot better today. I was not doing too hot yesterday. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. It also gives you like stomach cramps, and I felt it. I woke up and literally like my neck was hurting, stomach hurt, my back hurt. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, what my wife said. I like doing these streams. It gives me something to talk about. I'm playing balloons on my computer, dear. Because it makes it so I can multitask, pretty much. Upgrades for these. Worth more. Yeah, we'll do that. Makes them worth what? What's it worth? What are they worth? Makes them worth $26 rather than $20. Now what do I want to do? I want to do. Ooh. I'm balling in money. I'm rolling it. Wish I was rolling in money in real life. Which we're not far off from the getting everything we need either. We're pretty freaking close. The problem is we just gonna need time pretty much. That's all it's gonna take. I need time and a lot of streaming. Really. What demon you slaying? So my name isn't really, it's not based off the anime. Like, that's stupid. Like, I've never based my name off that anime. Like, that's been my username since I was a kid playing Minecraft when it first came out, long before the animated series of Demon Slayer came out. And what it means is, like, I was very heavy into going to church. Like, I went to church a lot, and slaying demons was my thing. Like, I thought it was freaking cool to think about a knight with the sword. Now, I didn't even know what Doom was at the time, and I was like, that's sick. That's kind of my whole deal. I didn't know what Doom was, so my idea was, like, medieval times, instead of, kingdoms fighting each other, going to war or whatever. It was, these knights fighting demon armies, and that's what I thought was the coolest thing. Like, that to me, that was freaking awesome. So I came up with Demon Slayer because knights were slaying demons. But as I got older, the name changed and it became more or less, it was slaying demons, but different kinds of demons. Like depression, that's a demon. Fighting that. Bills are heavy. Those are demons, and that's kind of where the name came from. Slaying demons was like the whole thing. It's still my thing. Like, maybe watching me helps you fight your demons. Maybe, being part of a YouTube community, it helps you talk, That's kind of why I do this, these live streams every day. It gives you somewhere to go to talk about your feelings where no one's going to judge you. Like, you could come on here every day and tell me what's going on in your life. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to let anyone else in this community judge you. You can get on here and talk with each other. You could talk with me. Maybe it gives you somewhere to go to talk. And that's what this channel's for. It's a place to go to communicate with someone. And the reason it's text-based is because some people don't want their voices to be heard. They don't want, like me, you're hearing my voice talk to you. It's different. But like, some people don't want you to hear their voice. So it's an easy place to talk. It's kind of like having a Discord server where you go and talk, just chat. That's nice. But, not everyone wants to do that. Not everyone wants to hop on Discord and just talk. Some people want to just, go about it. Okay. Oh, no. I beat it. Oh, you can change it? Oh. Cool. I don't like that map. That map's kind of, Some of these maps are kind of cool, though. What the world? Requires internet connection? Which I have. Are you serious? Off my monitor. Well, before I go beating that, I need to beat these normal ones first. There's like a hard one. I think I've beaten that one. I think I've beaten all of them on this one. Yeah, I believe I've beaten all of them on this one. Yeah, I have. It's just hard to think about, but I have beat it. If you buy so many of them, you unlock a pro. Oh, okay. And so, like, oh, cool. Okay. A placeable super monkey beacon with a beacon storm ability unlock on a long cooldown. Unlock pro by purchasing or replacing a base power in game. So it unlocks super storm. Okay. Oh, okay. That adds a lot to the game. I do like the banana farmer guy. Banana farmers have more range and collect bananas faster. Banana farmers can see previously unseen camo bananas. Additional adaptive banana farmers increase sale value of banana farms and radius. Collected bananas occasionally drop peels to blow back balloons and remove regrowth. Okay, that's cool. Banana farmer can target a banana farm to produce regrow bananas occasionally. That's dope. I would go the bottom route, which would just give you a crap ton of money. Alright, so he starts there, goes around down there. Do you go through that route at all? So we'll start with my main guy. And you can go right there. And you... I always put one of you guys at the start. And I'll put one of you at the end. Why not? Let's go. Alright. So what are we doing? So, if you're watching this and you're just watching, you know, you can always feel free to come here and talk. That's what this channel's for. I watched a podcast the other day, and it has what Alabama's best quarterback is for right now, you know, ever, is A.J. McCarron, known as Alabama's best quarterback of all time. And now, some of you might not believe me or agree with me, but that's what it is. You know, he is the best quarterback of all time for Alabama. And he said that Ty Simpson needs time, because not all quarterbacks are going to be great out the gate. You know, you had these other quarterbacks who were doing great out the gate, but, you know, they might not be great at the end of the season, because there was a lot of teams with great quarterbacks who did not do good, you know, playing big teams or little teams. They just held it together better. Ty Simpson did great for his first starting game. Well, it wasn't his first game he started, but it was his first time starting at the beginning of the season. You know, Milroe started last year, opening the season. Didn't do too hot, but he won. Then Ty Simpson started the next game and still won, but, you know, it is what it is. Problem is they've taken away all the quarterback run plays for Bama. And because Ty isn't, I guess, you know, he ain't got a 4.5, you know, 40, they're not going to give him run plays. But those sneaky run plays are what's going to, you know, build yards. Have your receivers run out and then freaking have him bolt down the middle. You know, that's a great play. It might only pick up 4 or 5 yards, but hey, them 4 or 5 yards make it easy for the running back who also only averages 4 or 5 yards a down, makes it easy, you know? You know, it's a gamble every time, but, you know, it is a lot easier to get these wins when they're easier to get. And, you know, Bama's just got to work out their differences because our offensive coordinator keeps changing things like that, and it makes it aggravating for the fans. It makes it aggravating for the team. So we need to work on our offensive coordinator. You know, it might be time to work. I don't know. He just don't seem to be getting it, is all I'm saying. And he probably could do better. Just saying. But unfortunately, you know, I'm not in charge of these things, and most people be like, well, you're not on the team, so you can't say nothing at all. Problem is, I purchased the gear that directly helps Alabama out. That makes me a part of the team, too. You know, I contribute by purchasing Alabama gear, like hats, shirts, you know, stuff like that. Am I supposed to exist at this time? I mean, if you're here right now, then yes, you're supposed to exist at this time. You might not feel that way, but yes, you're supposed to exist at this time. You know, there's a lot that, you know, humans got to get over to agree with that statement, but, you know, if you're alive right now, then yes, you are supposed to exist. And, you know, you might not agree with that statement, but it is wholeheartedly true. Believe it or not, you were supposed to be here. You got 5 minutes, dear, till breakfast is done. This map is easy, even on hard. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the Mason-Dixon lot. Oh, just right. I guess I'm about to go extinct. A meteor is coming right exactly for me. Well, if that's what you think, I see that your profile picture is a dinosaur now. I mean, not all dinosaurs were killed with a meteor. Not all of them were killed. We have alligators, for example. Those are literal dinosaurs. Turtles, literal dinosaurs. Now, they might not be the exact same, but those are literal dinosaurs. I'm shedding. I need to shave. My facial hair is getting out of whack. Like, just my mustache, though. Like, I'm eating my mustache every time I eat. It's getting rather annoying. Oh, I have a beard trimmer that takes batteries, and it does a really good job. My ribs have been killing me for a while. I don't know why either. It's just annoying. That's all it's been. It's just been annoying. You forgot your meds. I did forget my meds. But I can hold off on eating, to be honest. I'll get yours ready and have mine ready. And what time is it? 6:39. How long am I supposed to wait? 30 minutes? Mine's 30 minutes, right? So I take this to 6:40. At 7:10, I'll be able to eat. Yep. So at 7:40, I'll be or 7:10, I'll be able to eat. 30 to 60 minutes. So I'm supposed to wait a whole hour? 30 you'll have to do. I'm sorry. Spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the Mason-Dixon line. Oh, so right. My Dixie land delight. Yeah. Now if I do sharp, long radius for you. Dismiss. Give you the sight to see camos, and then I want to do quick shot. Camos for you. Alright, now that should hold out until I get back. But if not, put you right here with advanced intel. That should make you hold out. So we should. That should hold me up. I'm literally just placing stuff around the map just to like make it safe. Like I might not stop them all the way, but it'll slow them down enough that the rest of my guys can do their job. Alright, let's go make some taters. Make some taters. Make some taters. I'm gonna go and make some taters. Oh, did you got me? What y'all doing? Ooh, yep, they done. I hope you like them a little crispy, dear. That's why I wish we had paper plates. My Dixie land. I'll just use our new plates. I would wash them though. You don't know what kind of yuck's been on them. Alright. Well, you come make your tater, dear. And I'm going to end this stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like the video. Also, share it so it gets seen more. We can get more watch time, maybe a few more subscribers. And, you know, come back and check me out again later. But if you enjoyed the stream, like it. I'll check you out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.